Hello folks, and welcome to another brand new video by me, Tactical Max 7 on YouTube. Today it's another Mac Tactics review. We are looking at Quick Rage's 4312 tactic, QR's 4312. He claims it is the best narrow formation besides the 4231, in my opinion, and the most requested. 4312, 65 depth. 65 depth is important because remember, if you plug in this code, it will automatically stick it to 70. So you'll have to manually adjust it to 65. Just remember that. Because I forgot. I'm going to need to go in and change it now. So this is a team I've got set up. And again, I'm trying to get the majority of players I can on either Roll Plus or Roll Plus Plus. Plus Plus is better. We know that. We now do know that. But some players will play absolutely fine in non-roll plus plus positions. Like if I brought Diaz on, I would gain plus, but then I would knock a couple players down to 3 chevrons. I don't think I've got any other centre backs that can do that job. Vidic, I suppose I could try Vidic. I never tried him. He's stopper. By the way, this Jansen card, has anybody used her at CDM? Interesting card at CDM. She's only 5'9", but she has 5-star weak foot. Great pace, good dribbling, decent passing, good short passing, and good defending, and 99 physical. I'm going to try her at CDM at some point. I know she's not got the roll plus plus for it, but what's she got the roll? Holding. Yeah, can't play centre mid. That's a shame. Anyway, this is the team I'm going to go with to get into the gameplay. Let's have a look at the team management. There's a code if you want to look at it now. I'll put it in the comments. I'll also pin the tweet. Edit. 65. There we go. So here is the tactics. Custom tactics 4312. 4312. Balanced build-up style and a high defensive approach at 65. Make sure you're putting 65 in manually because it won't do it for you. Into player roles, we have our left striker on advanced forward attack and our right striker on advanced forward attack. Our cam is on playmaker and balanced. Our left centre mid is on playmaker and roaming. Our right centre mid is on deep lying playmaker and build-up. Our centre mid is on holding and ball winning. Our left back is on full back and balanced. Our right back is on wing back and balanced. Our 2 defenders are on defender and defend. And our goalkeeper is on goalkeeper and defend. Now you can put your goalkeeper on whatever you want. I actually think in the tweet he puts out, yeah, goalkeeper and defend. I thought he had sweeper keeper for some reason. Goalkeeper and defend is absolutely fine. So this is what it looks like with the ball, without the ball. This is what it looks like without the ball. And this is what it looks like with the ball. So you can see that it kind of resembles a kind of off-key 3-4-1-2 asymmetrical thing. And it'll be weird because I don't normally build up down the right, but I'm going to try this. I'm assuming we can swap the left back and the right back. If we swapped round these two, shouldn't make a difference. So if your playstyles fit that more, then do that. I'm just doing this so I can try out this Dodu card. Haven't used him yet. Show you guys. Not used them yet. Oh, he's tradable. What does he go for? Should really list these players. Oh yeah, they're 12k. I could cheeky 12k. I'll see how he is. So I'm gonna get into some gameplay and figure out how this works, and I will take the best games or the best game, and we'll do some analysis on it. So if you're liking this, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It does help that algorithm, and it does push our videos so you can see more of them. Oh, and the notification bell. I never tell you to do that, but you can do that if you want, and so you'll know. I'm going to start putting more Tarkov stuff out as well because that's wiped. So that'll be on a different playlist though. And I might not push that to subs because most of you guys are here just for the FIFA stuff. But if you want to see me get killed a lot and probably rage, yeah, you could watch that Tarkov stuff too. Right, let me get into some gameplay. Right, let's get into gameplay for the 4-3-2-1. I really enjoyed this. Look at this team. It's a really nice team. Vinny Jr. on the left, Lewandowski up top, Lampard's behind him, Sani on the right. That Douglas Luiz card. Oof. Wonderful, wonderful. So we don't get kickoff. I don't think I got kickoff at any of the games I've played with this. For warning, I'm going to warn you guys now, do not laugh at me. I put this one in on purpose. This is the first game I used precision shooting in. Don't you dare laugh in the comments. I'm kidding, you can laugh if you want. So, we don't do very well from the start. I think I was preoccupied with the precision shooting. So there, on a counter, you can see Dodo was the one who was right up high. He really surprised me. Clip the ball into Roberto, onto Kirchawi, because I'm still trying to attack down the left, thinking that my left side is the attacking side. It's not, it's the right side. Couldn't see a pass there. Instead of defending or protecting the ball, lost out. But we win it back quickly. Roberto now makes me burst down the line. And what I found, you can see Bomati and Roberto, these are my wide, these are my wide CMs. And you can see how wide he is here. And she's quite wide there. I mean, she's quite central as well. And there's Keane sitting in the middle. You see Dodo, he's making a run. So he's going to be looking to get into that space there. I should have remembered that. But I didn't. So we turn back. We find Guti as my cam. Muller, we try to dink over the top. That was working really well for me again. When you have that kind of the narrow formations, you have the cam and the two strikers. Those little dinks over the top work really, really well. Right now it's a bit head tennis. I don't know what I was doing there. Should never have kept that ball in. Should have just let it go out and taken the throw in. Because it put him on a wonderful counter attack. He messed up there. Thinking I didn't have the pace for him. Dodo got the pace. Here I'm just looking for a pass. I find a really nice ball through the middle. Dink over the top. Lacazette. I remember thinking, I'd forgotten I had precision shooting on. I remember thinking, oh, that was weird. It went so far into the corner. I thought, that's a weird thing. It doesn't normally do that. It normally just goes to the top of him. Thanks, Alexian. So we win the ball back from kickoff. Lovely we leave there by Lacazette. Not sure how I did that. Now, that's what can happen if you have precision shooting on and you forget. And it's really, really, I'll put it back. It's really sobering to think that that's where I was aiming, and normally the game corrects it. Let's just look at where I'm aiming. That's because I want to turn back that way. It's not because I want to shoot out here. But the game doesn't know the difference. So when the game carries on, yeah, that nearly hits the corner flag. So, that's not the only one of those you will see in this video, but you know, whatever. You also see a cracking goal. Wait for it. The last goal I score, guy quits pretty much because of that goal. So we can see, if I stop it here, you can see the shape. We've just lost the ball, so we've got our two strikers and our cam. Roberto's moved really far forward, we can see. But Matty's held up a nice position. Keane's held up a nice position. My back four is nice and stable, nice and strong. It's narrow. It will be narrow, kind of in that big triangle wedge shape. And that's what's happened when we've lost the ball. You see Roberto running back now into position. Coleman wins the ball. And this is something I'll talk about more in the sum up, but the manual defending aspect I found of this formation and this tactic was quite high. So just be aware of that. Without CDMs, look at that go. Precision shooting. You see me moving the thing to near post. Watch it. Boom. Near post. Precision shooting is one of the best things you can put on. It just takes so much time to get used to. There's Gavi cards in midfield with the base Xavi. Really, I don't know why he's got a gold Kunde there. Should have evoed him. But whatever. We get into this game. Now, this game has a cut in the middle because he pauses it, which is really annoying, but I'll point that out when it comes to it. So, again, we don't kick off. We can see straight from the start how narrow we are. We're kind of in this cross shape in the middle. He tries to go out wide, but Bomati pushes out to that wide position. She moves out into a right mid position, and that's what you'll find from your two centre mids. The wide centre mids, they'll do that. You see, in the attacking phase, Roberto just wants to bomb forward. Our two strikers stay narrow, and our cam drops into that position in the middle because he's not a shadow forward. He's a playmaker, so he's going to stay there. I go out to Bomati. I'm taking my time playing this into the box just because for about 6 games, I had people quitting really early at 1-0 and 0-0. I don't know what was going on with this, but it was really annoying. So I was just taking my time, just relaxing, just getting into the game, making sure we get to about 10-minute mark before the guy or girl quits. Poor ball there for me from Kachawi. Really poor ball. Lovely wee touch there. That is what you can do. I'll bring this back. This is what you can do when you've got a 2-man up front with that cam. So I play the ball driven into Lacazette's feet. He lays the ball off to Muller, who then finds that gap between. That's the sort of thing you want to do with 2 strikers. A really, really good player will be able to cover that quite well, but most players will struggle. Just like everything, if you're doing it fast, players struggle to keep up. Lovely ball into the box. It was a good header, but you know what I'm like with headers? It went wide. So Martinez picks up the ball, he dinks it over and out wide. We bring Lacazette over to kind of cover that area. We've got multiple players. We've brought Guti over there as well. And Guti's now gone wide. That was kind of me forcing him wide. But he puts a nice ball. Martinez wins it. Now we're a bit light in the midfield, so we bring Bomati across just to cover. He's got a good run, but we just position Kachawa in a really nice position. Kachawi, whatever it is. And we get the ball to Guti, dink over the top. Yeah. Precision shooting and heading for me. Wonderful, isn't it? I don't understand it. I don't understand how I can't hit it. I feel like doing precision shooting, though, means I am going to get better at heading. Surely. Lovely wee dink over the top there. Should have been a good finish, but I didn't put it into the corner. I put it too narrow. Then he messes up. So I get it back. I try a power shot. Not sure what that tackle was, but, you know, whatever. He gets it. We win it back. We get to Roberto. We're now playing quite nice with little pinged passes. We try... Guti gets onto it, and we narrowly flash it past the post. Which was like, okay, fine. He messes up again. He's obviously rattled because, you know, we're playing so well. That was offside. But because he won it, it didn't give him it. And then that's a shot we drill into the bottom corner. Now, there was a pause there. I just cut that out because he waited the full 30 seconds. That goal from Guti was really nice. You can't really see it there, but it's really well drilled into the corner. And that's the precision shooting. That's what it gives you. Here he's just running down the line. He tries to whip it to the back post for some reason. Not quite sure why he did that. Maybe because he sees my left back's really short. Don't know, maybe he's reacting to that. But Matty drills the ball out to left back. Remember, he's on a defensive role. Lovely dink over the top. We turn back. I tried. That was just me because I knew I'd precision shooting. I didn't take the shot. I should have took the shot on. Too much in my head. Too much in my head. So we ended up recycling the ball. He gets the ball with his left back. It's just he's precision dribbling, but he's not really trying to do anything. He's not triggering any runs. He's not playing any passes. And this is a real concern I have with the matchmaking. I'm not convinced I am getting... This is Division 1. I'm climbing back up to... Or try to get back to the elite. Look at that turn from Lacazette. And then there. Finesse across the goal. Finally scored a finesse. It's a real concern, and he just ends it there, that I have with EA at the moment in the way that they're matchmaking. I'm not convinced I'm getting consistent levels of players. I'm in Division 1 with this account, and I'm trying to play my way through, and I'm winning some and I'm losing some. The ones I'm losing to really, really good players that are genuinely better than me. I'm not finding myself losing to a lot of nonsense. Occasionally, there's stupid things happen in the game, but the majority of players that are beating me are just better than me. And then I'm coming up against a lot of players that I am significantly better than. And it's going 7-6, 8-0. Or they're quitting at 1-0 really early. And it's weird. I don't know what you guys are finding with matchmaking. Maybe let me know in the comments. Are you finding matchmaking is good, or are you finding matchmaking seems a bit broken at the moment? I certainly feel it's a bit broken. But that's us showing the gameplay. Let's get us into the thoughts and things. Yeah, that bit. So, final thoughts. Well, after playing a good few games with this formation. I can definitely say it's on my list again as one of the ones I like. It's weird. These narrow formations have just come really good. I used to only really play 4-2-3-1 narrow and 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Those would be the only ones I would go to. I didn't like left and right midfielders in games. I didn't like that sort of setup. 4-4-2 was never my thing. But this game, I feel like narrow is really, really strong and has loads of potential. The 4-3-1-2 here it's a strange one. I don't think I like it if you really, really struggle with defending, if I'm honest. I think the defensive part of it, I found myself manually defending quite a lot. And surprising myself, actually, at how I could do that. Because I don't consider myself a good defender in any way, shape, or form. So being able to manually defend with my defenders felt really good. Big surprise for me was this Dodo card. He was actually really good, and the roll plus really set him off. I was also used precision shooting for the first time. Big shout out to Alexian for like really hamming that up on X. And you'll have seen, I say that, you've already watched the gameplay and you'll have seen the misses. But precision shooting, I would say, is something that I would really, I would persevere with if you want to try it. I really liked it, and I think it's going to be really strong for me going forward. I felt like I scored a lovely goal with Guti. And I'll make sure I put that one in on his left foot that just was drilled into the corner, and it was so far in the corner, keeper didn't even move for it. Not one of the ones I would have scored with him had I not had precision shooting on. So yeah, that's interesting. I really liked this formation. I liked the way it pressed. I liked how strong it was in the final third. I think the cam and the two strikers, if you know how to work two strikers, you add the cam in, you can get some lovely little one-touch clip over the top, through balls. It was just really, really good for that. Yeah, give it a go. Let me know what you think. Take it into friendlies as always to test out. I would always say that first off. Take it into friendlies. If it feels awful, then don't continue with it. If it feels all right, give it a few games. If it's something you really want to, a shape you really want to use and persevere with it, because you will get there. But give it 10 games. And then see how you're getting on. But hope you're all having good holidays. Hope everyone that celebrates Christmas is having a nice Christmas and enjoyed themselves. We're heading on towards New Year. Obviously, videos are going to be slightly weird because of New Year and things going on. I'm also planning a new game series. I know I've done a couple of Tarkov videos in the past, but I'm planning a video series called Path to Prestige, and where I'll share with you my path to Prestige. I really want a Prestige, and I want to see how I can get on with it. Although I haven't played, I've only played Arena at this point because the main game looks riddled with bugs. So I'm just letting Battle State figure some stuff out, and then I'll get into that. I'll hopefully have one of those videos a week. Yeah, I'll put it on X that I'm doing it, and I'll get your feedback on that, and you guys can let me know how you want it to run. But yeah, give us a go. It's a good formation. Once again, QR delivering a really nice balanced formation that lets you attack and is fairly solid in defense. So give it a go, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Remember, only play this game when it's fun. If it stops being fun, play something else, and always take a break. Catch you guys later. Bye.